I'm a mechanical designer at TD Industries. I've been with TD for 5.5 years now.
I studied mechanical engineering at SMU, and I actually learned about TD during my sophomore year.
I came to TD in 2008, found out about TD through a career fair.
What really opened my eyes to TD was their value in the whole person and in developing you, but also I could tell that with the culture that they were looking to you as a complete person and who you could be and the career opportunities that you had ahead of you.
The neat thing about being an intern at TD is that often you're on a job site, and so I know internships sometimes there can be kind of peaks and valleys of work, and the great thing was that you're on site and you can go learn kind of whatever you want to learn. And so anytime there was kind of a slowdown, I walked the site and I just learned a lot in those in-between times because you're physically on site.
I really love the culture here. It's a family environment. And I really like the fact that TD is committed to, one, exceeding the customer's expectations, but also providing career growth, career development opportunities for all of the partners.
We have just a culture that is built on servant leadership, which means we have people that, even though they're on the tail end of their careers, they're still just as focused as day one on growing partners and growing people. And so I benefited from that specifically. It does an incredible amount to really make you feel valued.
There's a real intention around growth and development.
Especially starting off, it was how quickly involved I was. It was the projects that the professional engineers at the time were working on that they brought me into it. If you come in and provide your best, TD is going to provide great things for you.
They're so intentional about on-the-job training, so whether you're on a job site learning something or in the classroom, just making sure you continue to really grow on that curve early on in your career.
So now I've been here 2 years. In 2 years, I will be able to be a professional engineer myself. So I think TD has been a big help, a big impact as far as my career growth.
Why should you enter at TD? Well, because it's a great environment. You know, you learn, you get plugged into the projects. You're not just making copies and bringing coffee to somebody. You're part of the team.
All around us where we work, we're able to paint the skyline and leave an impact of who TD is, what we do, that for years and years and years, even to now my kids, I get to say, hey, Daddy was part of that building, which is pretty neat.